Have you ever been confused at the store while looking for something to treat body sweat and odor? With the endless amounts of options, it can sometimes be overwhelming to know what to look for. This video will explain the differences between antiperspirants and deodorants so you can feel confident about what you're actually buying is the solution to your problem. Let's start with deodorant. First off, your sweat doesn't stink. Bacteria does. When the proteins and fat in your sweat mingle with the bacteria on your skin, it creates the perfect recipe for body odor. The parts of your body that usually produce odor when sweating have two things in common. More bacteria growth and apocrine glands located primarily around your underarms and groin. Basically, body odor is produced by that specific combination of fat and protein in your sweat, mixing with bacteria on your skin. So the goal of deodorant is to break up the body odor band. Deodorant works by killing the bacteria on your skin. This way, when you sweat, there isn't enough bacteria sitting on your skin to create an odor. Your armpits and pubic area have thousands of hairs. These hairs hold on to bacteria and sweat, which is why when it comes to body odor, these are the most problematic areas of your body. For the best results, apply deodorant when you are clean and dry and in odor-prone areas. Deodorant is meant to be used on your armpits. However, many people apply deodorant on other parts of their body. If you feel like you're prone to smell a bit funky midday, purchase travel-sized deodorant to keep with you to avoid being the stinky person in the office.
What's that smell? What smell?
If you're not sure which deodorant is best for you, the best option would be to try a few that seem compatible with your needs, then select your favorite. Everyone's body is different, so the scent and formula might work differently for you than your bestie. That's okay though, because there are plenty of products available. Deodorants with antiperspirant. Most options you'll find at the store are a combination of deodorant and antiperspirant. So if you pick up a product from a popular company such as Secret, Speedstick, or Dove and read the label, there's a good chance you'll notice that the product is actually both a deodorant and antiperspirant. This is a good option for you if you want to mask body odor and prevent sweating. But if you sweat excessively, the antiperspirant that's in your deodorant may not be enough. You should consider using a stronger antiperspirant such as Sweat Block in addition to your deodorant. Stop sweating with antiperspirants. If you're worried about sweaty armpits or sweat stains on your favorite shirts, you need antiperspirant, not deodorant. Antiperspirant helps you stop sweating. Deodorants don't. Your body is covered with hundreds of thousands of sweat glands. Not surprisingly, there are high concentrations of sweat glands on the soles of your feet, palms of your hand, forehead, cheeks, and in your armpits. These are known as the eccrine glands. Sweating helps regulate body temperature by releasing extra heat via the skin. Sweating can be triggered by a variety of things including exercise, hot weather, anxiety, or emotional stress. For some, sweating is excessive and uncontrollable. This kind of sweating is classified as hyperhidrosis. No matter who you are or how much you perspire, sweat can seriously cramp your style. Antiperspirant can block the sweat, eliminate embarrassment, and give a real boost to your confidence. How does antiperspirant work? Antiperspirants use aluminum salts to block sweat. When the aluminum comes in contact with sweat, it turns into a gel that forms a plug over your sweat glands. This plug will reduce the amount of sweat released to the skin surface. Sweat is still produced by your sweat glands, but it won't be released in areas where antiperspirants have been applied. Unlike deodorant, antiperspirant can be used on most areas of the body, including underarms, hands, feet, face, back, and chest. Avoid using antiperspirants in more sensitive areas like the groin without first talking to your doctor. When applying antiperspirant, make sure your skin is completely clean and dry. Even leftover soap or deodorant residue can hamper the effectiveness of your antiperspirant. Let the antiperspirant dry and activate for 2 to 3 hours before applying your deodorant. Another tip to get the most out of your antiperspirant is to apply it at night before bed. This gives the antiperspirant ample time to activate. When you're sleeping, sweat glands are less active and your body is at rest. This creates the optimal environment for antiperspirant to work its magic. A couple things to keep in mind when choosing an antiperspirant. First, determine whether your perspiration is mild, moderate, heavy, or extreme. Then choose a product that would best suit your needs. To learn more about antiperspirant products, check out our Top 10 Best Antiperspirant for Sweaty Armpits video. Does antiperspirant decrease odor? While antiperspirant products aren't meant to mask body odor, they can help. The bacteria that makes yours stink is responsible for breaking down the sweat on your skin and turning it into acid. It's the combination of the acids and bacteria that make you stink. So if your sweat glands don't release any sweat for the bacteria to break down, you're less likely to have body odor in the first place, or at least it won't be nearly as pungent. Is antiperspirant bad? If you'd wandered through the echo chambers of mommy bloggers and bored celebrities, you might think so. But the truth is, antiperspirant doesn't cause cancer or Alzheimer's. In fact, beyond skin irritation and itching, antiperspirant is relatively harmless. To learn more about myths like this, watch our video about the top 4 antiperspirant myths. So, which is better, deodorant or antiperspirant? Honestly, this is like asking if food or water is better. You need them both. If your main concern is stopping sweat, antiperspirant is the better choice. If fighting odor is your goal, deodorant is better. However, most people need both. To tell the difference between the two when shopping, take a closer look at the label to see if it is just a deodorant, antiperspirant, or a deodorant plus antiperspirant. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more, watch our other videos or visit our website at sweatblock.com.